you can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Gene Wood. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. And nice of you to join us today. And we hope you're having a happy holiday season. As you can see around here, we're getting ready for the holidays. When we left off last time, we had just crowned a new champ, and he was ready to try to win thousands of dollars and maybe this new car. All he had to do was play the big money card. So that's the way we're going to start today, and let's bring in our champion right now. Come on, Bart. Here we go.
How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Good. I know that was probably a long night for you, knowing that you can win thousands of dollars right here on our show. You've won $200 so far, and now we're going to give you the opportunity to win a whole bunch. Every day we have two lovely dealers that produce ladies in television are right here at Card Shark. There's Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton. There they are.
How you doing, ladies?
Over here, Bart. Try to pay attention, okay?
Okay, we'll try.
Now, we're going to give you a chance to play for the big money. You can win as much as $32,000 over there. But as you know, besides playing for the big money, we've added a couple of jokers in the deck. And if you come up with those jokers, well, that enhances your chances of winning that beautiful car. Also, just for winning the championship, well, Lacey has a joker there for you, so you know you have at least one chance of winning. So good luck to you, my friend. We are ready. Give him $200. We're on our way. Here we go. Good luck. I like to start the day like this. With the big money. Here's your first card. It's a 3, and you got 200.
All of it higher.
All of it. Higher than the 3 it is. You got 400.
300 lower.
300. Lower than the jack. Boy,
Yes.
look at there. You got
All of it higher.
all of it higher than the deuce. You got a 7.
Okay.
Now you got 1,400.
Change that card.
Wait a
please.
minute. Come up here. You got 14. Give you another 4. You got $1,800.
Okay.
Now you can change it.
Change the card, please.
Which one?
Change the 7 with the number 2.
Number 2.
got
Okay, you can change one card per line. The 7 now becomes a 6. You got to play.
Okay.
1,800.
I'll say 200 higher.
200 higher than the 6. Yeah.
All right. All of it lower.
You bet for $4,000.
Yes.
You got
Okay.
$4 grand.
3,000 lower.
3,000 lower than the jack. Yeah.
Yes.
$7,000. The 4 is your card. You can play it. You can change it. It's all up to you, but you got to bet at least $3,500.
Card number 3, please.
He wants to change the 4. All right, he's looking for a joker. I know what he's doing.
Another
Well,
joker.
the
You
4
got it.
become a deuce.
All of it higher.
You know what this
All
means?
of it. All of it higher.
$14,000. $14,200 for our champ. First time out. We'll be back as we try to win a car. See you in a moment. 14 grand. And that's only his first time playing for the big money. What a nice way to start the day. A nice way for the holiday seasons. Lacey has a joker for you. That joker will help you win a fabulous car because Susanna has over there 7 numbered cards. Behind one of those cards is the word car. All you have to do is find it, and you could win this beautiful car. Gene?
The Toyota Tercel 3-door liftback. Great styling that provides plenty of interior room and convenience. Comes with standard features and California emission. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, Gene. Let me tell you. And if you win the car, the rules say if you win the car, you have to drive around with that bow on the top for the rest of your life. So
All right, sounds
I want
good.
you to know that. Okay, over there, as I said before, behind one of those cards is the word car. Let me see you find it. If you do, you win the car. Okay, pal. We're rooting for you. Come on.
You got it.
Hope you get it. If the word car is behind here, you're going to be a big winner. Is it behind number 4? It is not. Had you chosen number 6 today, Bard, that's where you'd have found the car, but that's all right. You're still in fine shape, my friend, because you're the champ. Stay right over here. You've won $14,200. And we're going to meet a new challenger, so go over there and stand where the champion stands. And Diane, please join us, would you?
Hey. Hi, Bob.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Whew, I'm excited now. Bart just won a lot of money.
Yeah, you can buy a new tie.
Yeah. Oh, he can buy a new tie, yeah. Yeah, I wonder,
Right.
where'd you get that tie, Bart?
It was sent to me from a very good friend in New York City from Mike's Bar and Grill.
Yeah, good. I wonder if he wants an old blue coat to go with it.
It would be fine.
Because I don't like this coat, and I hate your tie. So it's, well, it's his lucky tie. It's
How about a nice
okay.
donation to Salvation Army or
Yeah,
something?
okay. I'll send a coat with it, will you?
Okay.
Diane,
Well,
welcome.
I'm Diane Holmes from San Jose, California, where I'm a personnel manager, or sometimes called the Dragon Lady.
You're a personal manager or a personnel manager?
Personnel.
Personnel manager. Why do they call you the Dragon Lady?
Because they think I'm mean when I'm trying to get them to do their job.
Oh.
So when I walk near them, here comes the Dragon Lady.
I know. The producer of our show, Jonathan Goodson, is the same way towards me. Yeah, he's mean to me, the fellow is. But he bought this coat, so it's all right. You know how to play this game,
Yes,
I assume.
I do.
All right, we're dealing out the cards. Lacey's got them all dealt out. Remember, first player to win 2 games wins the championship and goes on to play for the big money. So good luck to you. And by the way, we have with us today in our studio audience, and this first question involves 10 married women. So ladies, if you would, please, get in position. Welcome, ladies. Bard, the question's for you. It involves these 10 married women. Before the show, we asked them, do you consider your husband the king of the castle? Now, how many of these 10 women said they do?
Well, all these women look quite stately to me. I would say that it's probably a very even keel as far as the reign around the castle. I'm going to say it'd be about 4 women.
Reign around the castle.
Reign around.
See, he says
Married
4
woman,
of them.
And I think it's going to be higher because that's kind of the way it's supposed to be.
Is it, the man is supposed to be
Yes,
the king of the castle.
yes, and
You
I think
bet it.
that
Don't
all
you
these
ladies
women feel
ever
that
forget. Yes. And please remember that came from a lady who said that. She knows, by gosh. The actual number of these women who consider their husband the king of the castle is 5 of them do. You're right, it was higher, Diane. All right. Now, where are those 5 intelligent ladies? Hold up your hand, if you would, please. Terry, is your husband really the king of the castle?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, is he, or do you just let him think that?
No, I can't just let him think that. I weigh 100 pounds and he weighs 250. He's king of the castle.
That makes him, yeah. That makes him fat and a king of the castle, right. Ladies, thank you very much. Okay. Diane has control of the cards. Yeah. What do you mean, no? Okay, Diane, here we go. Here's your card. It's a 7.
I'd
You
like
can
to change that card.
Certainly, I don't blame you. 7 becomes now a 7 again. Now you got to play.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher. Is it higher than the 7? It is.
Okay, I'm going to go lower, Bob.
Lower than the 10. The lead. Yeah.
I'm going to go higher, Bob.
Higher than the deuce. Yes.
I'm going to go higher, Bob.
In order to win game number 1, you got it. Look at there. Congratulations. Way to do it. Woo! All right. You obviously went to the Bard School of Contestants.
Yes, I did.
That's
I
what he did the other day. He ran the cards twice like that.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank
The first
you.
game is yours, $100. If you win the next game, you'll have a chance to be our champ, or you will be our champ.
Thank you.
So Lacey's going to deal out the cards from the same deck. Quit showing her your necktie. You're trying to put the hex on her, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, it's the good
He says, here, touch my
the
tie,
good
touch my tie.
No, thank
All
you.
right, here's we go. Game number 2, and Diane, the first question is yours. And Diane, this question is an educated guess question. All right?
you'd get it.
I knew you'd love them.
I do. I
Educated
love
guess
it.
question, here it is. Now, we are all familiar with the $1 bill and the $5 bill. But what is the largest denomination bill currently being printed by the government?
I think it's probably a $10,000 bill.
$10,000 bill, the lady says. Bard, will it be higher or lower than that?
A friend and I were just having this discussion about dollar bills the other day, I swear to God. I think, $10,000 bill, you said?
Bard's getting religious on us right here.
Insulting Buddha now. I think it's going to be lower.
Lower than that. Well, the largest denomination currently printed by the government is $100 bill. It was certainly lower. A lot lower.
$100 bill?
Diane, why are you applauding?
'Cause
You
I
said
won the first-
10,000. He said lower. It was 100.
Oh, $100 bill?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay, I applauded for you.
okay.
All right. All right.
That's the way to play.
Isn't that nice?
It was an accident.
If you guys going to pick out furniture yet?
No, not yet.
Let me tell you, in your defense, they used
married.
to print a $10,000 bill, but the question was currently, so they do not.
Okay.
Okay, so Bard has control of the cards, and here we go. Bard, you got to win this game to stay in the match, and here's a jack for
Jack,
you.
we'll go lower.
Lower than the jack. Your card is an 8.
Oh.
No. Diane, you get a chance to play free. Now she's happy again. Diane, here's a 9. You got to play
Let's
it.
go lower.
Lower than the 9 it is.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 3 it is.
Lower.
Lower than the ace it is.
Higher, Bob.
For the championship, you got it.
Congratulations. The child is yours.
Woo! Thank you.
Hey, man. I'm happy.
Congratulations to you.
Thank
You
you.
gave him a little of his own medicine. He
A
did
little
that to a
bit.
lady the other day just like that. Bard, you're a nice man. You win $14,200. Have a happy holiday.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you
Thank you
again.
very
Okay,
much.
bye-bye now. You can go that way. Come here, Diane. Okay, we have a new champ. In a moment, we'll play for the big money right after this, but first we must pause. Boy,
That was quick.
I mean, that was fast. You got your lucky charm? Show us
Yes,
your
I
lucky
do.
charm.
My lucky
It's a
charm.
little California license plate that says Jennifer on it. Who's Jennifer?
Jennifer's my daughter.
Your little daughter. All right, that's your lucky charm. Lacey and Susanna are dealing out the cards again. You know how this works now. Remember, there's 2 jokers in that deck that they have, and I know you cut the deck before we went on the air. If the jokers come up, you can win this fabulous car. We'd love to see you win it. And just for being the champion, Lacey has 1 joker for you. That guarantees you at least 1 chance of winning the car. So everything's on your side, hon. We want to see you win.
Okay.
Give the lady $200, please. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. First card is a jack, and you've got 200.
Okay, I'll say 100 lower. 100 lower.
$100. Lower than the jack, it's a queen. You got $100.
Okay,
All right.
$100 lower.
$100 lower again, and it is. There we go. $200 again.
Okay, I'm going to change it.
Well, change it. Which
What's
one you like?
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Sure. Let's find some jokers in there, too. 6 will now become a 6 again. You got to play. You got 200.
I'm going to say $100 higher.
100 higher than the 6. It's a 9. You got 300. I'll give you another 400 to get the second row. You got 700 and a 9
I want
player
to change that card, please. With number 3.
Number 3. All right. Thank you, Susanna. The 9 is a 7. Lousy cards, but you're doing fine.
I'll say 200 higher.
$200 higher than the 7. Whoa! Hello. 900.
All of it lower.
Ooh, that is lower. 1,800.
1,500 higher.
1,500 higher. Yep. $3,300. The jack is your card. You can change if you want to, or you can play it. You got to bet at least $1,650 though.
Okay, I'll bet $2,000 lower.
2,000 lower than the jack. Won't this be a nice Christmas present, huh?
Yes.
Is it lower than the jack? It is. There's $5,300.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
for
you
you,
very
huh?
much.
Now, we're not done having fun yet. You got $5,500 so far, and Lacey has a joker for you. That was the joker you got for just winning the match. So here's what's going to happen. Susanna has 7 numbered cards. Behind one of those cards is the word car. If you find it, well, you're going to win a fabulous car. So good luck to you. I want you to go over there and place that joker wherever you want to put it. The old number 7. So far, that Lucky Charms worked for you. If car is behind number 7, you win the car. Is it there? We're rooting for you, Diane. Come on. Not there. Down at the other end, had you chosen number 2 this time, you would have found the car. But you're right. That's okay.
That's okay.
You're still the champ, and we're going to meet a new challenger and play the game again. We come back right after these words. Shark. Well, champ, not so bad at all.
Nope.
$5,500.
You bet.
And now we're going to meet a new challenger for you. And I want you to watch out for this guy because he is a killer. Watch him. Benjamin, please come in here, would you, my friend?
Hi, Rob.
There he is. They're applauding for you.
Great. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up. Don't stop, right? How are you, Benjamin?
Just fine.
Well, it's nice to
Great.
have you here. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Benjamin Bendat. I'm married, retired, just 83 years young.
Well, all right. It doesn't bother you to stand next to a beautiful woman, does it, Benjamin?
Oh, that's what keeps me young.
I see.
I have a young, beautiful woman in the audience.
You have a young, beautiful woman in the audience.
Only married 2 years.
You've only been married 2 years?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, darn.
Congratulations. I'm still on my honeymoon.
Yeah. How old is your wife, Benjamin?
My wife is much younger than I.
How old is she?
Ask her.
No, I never asked a lady her age. I thought maybe you'd tell me. You know how to play the game, I assume?
I hope so.
Okay, I hope so, too. First player to win 2 games wins the championship, goes on to play for the big money. Let's begin game number 1. Lacey's dealt out the cards, and our first question involves our 10 married women in our studio audience today. And they are ready to play. We hope you're ready to play. Diane, the question's yours. Before the show, we asked these 10 married women, would you trust your husband to put your makeup on for you? How many of these 10 women said they would trust him?
There is no way I would trust my husband to do it, and I don't think any of you ladies would either, because they really have trouble shaving, I think. I think that it's going to be a very low number. I'm going to say 2.
2 of them would. Benjamin's thinking about this one. Benjamin, what do you think?
I know my wife wouldn't trust me.
Yeah, but how about putting makeup on?
Makeup? Never.
Oh, no.
Never. Still, I would say that sometimes I'll say even lower than 2.
Even lower than that. The actual number of these women who would trust their husband to put their makeup on for them is 2, right on the nose. Well, my dear, $100 for you.
Thank you
We have
very
$100
much.
to share with our ladies, too. Okay, 2 of you ladies, I'm really amazed at that. I thought the answer would be 0. Where are the 2? Show me your hands. Sharon, you would actually let this guy put your makeup on for you?
Yes, if he trusts me enough to shave him, I trust him enough to put my makeup on.
What does he do for a living?
He works in personnel.
I'll be darned. You mean you shave him?
Not very often, but I do once in a while, yes.
That's real weird, Sharon. I just want you to know that. Thank you, ladies, very much for being with us. Okay. Diane, that's control. No way a lady's going to get near me with a razor, I'll tell you that. Unless it's an electric razor. Here we go, Diane. There's your card.
Okay,
Jack.
I'm going to go lower, Bob.
Let's see if it is. Lower than the jack? Yep, it is.
I'm going to go higher, Bob.
More than the 6?
Oh.
No. Benjamin, that means you got a chance to play free, sir. You can't change the card. You didn't win the question, but here is your card. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher, he says. It is.
Lower.
Lower, yeah.
Higher.
Higher, yeah. No. He was giving me orders, wasn't he? All right, back to the base we go. Benjamin, I got a question for you. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, when someone has given you a gift that you did not like, have you ever fibbed and said, this is just what I wanted? That's what Bard did with that tie, I think, a while ago. How many people admitted they have told that fib, Benjamin?
And so, whenever I receive a gift,
Yes.
whether I like it or not, I
Yes.
appreciate getting it.
Good.
And so should everyone else.
You're right.
I would say that number would be at least 65.
65. Diane, higher, lower than 65?
Gee, Bob, I don't think it's really nice to insult people when they're giving you a gift. And I've fibbed before, so I think it's going to be higher.
Even higher than that? Well, the actual number of people who fibbed and said, this is just what I wanted is 76. You're right, Diane, it was higher. Away we go again. Want to keep the jack?
I want to go lower, Bob.
We'll keep the jack and go lower. Okay.
Higher, Bob.
Is it higher than the 5? It certainly is.
I'm going to freeze.
Freeze right there.
I'm going to freeze.
Okay, she's got a lead. She's going to hang on to it. Keeps her opponent away from those cards. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Shark right after this. To finish the game, so you're going to have to be nervous overnight anyway, all right? Will you do that for me?
Sure.
And I know you'll be back next time. Also, you know, we're going to have the young people back with us on New Year's week, so it's going to be kind of fun. We have lots of wonderful things going on. We've had a great half hour. We've given away almost $20,000 to our contestants, and that's when it's really a lot of fun. We hope you join us next time. Until then, for Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the Ho Gang, I'm Bob Eubank saying thank you very much. We hope you're having a happy holiday season, and we'll see you next time on Card Shark. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our...
Bingo rules. Because winning rocks.
Of course.
And bingo rocks.
True.
Because winning rules.
Yes, it is true.
So if you like bingo
Thank you.
and you love winning,
Please.
play along with Bingo America and you could rock your way to the bank.
Wow.
Go to gsn.com to print your cards for your chance to win.
Oh, aren't you correct?
Bingo America tonight at 6:30, 5:30 Central, only on GSN.
You can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful car. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubank.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. A happy holiday season to you. Welcome to Card Sharks. We have two very delightful contestants, and also one of our two contestants could win this car, by the way, right here today on our stage. So we'll see if they do. Before we meet our contestants, though, let's say hi to our two lovely dealers. Boy, do they look pretty today. I want you to say hello to Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton. Here they are.
Here, Jim.
Sparkles.
Dazzling, huh?
Yeah. All right, let's pick it up from where we left off yesterday if we can. Girls, get the cards all ready, and let's meet our Card Sharks right now, our champion and our challenger. Here's a happy lady because Diane yesterday walked over there, played the big cards, won the championship, and she won $5,600. Pretty good. Not bad at all. What will you do with all that money?
I already have some commitments. I have to take my entire department out to dinner and the lovely people that we are staying with out to dinner.
You got a lot of dinners to buy.
Yes.
My goodness, tell us about Diane.
Well, I'm from San Jose, California, where I'm in personnel management, and I'm here with my husband, Tom, and we're staying with some friends.
Well, that's great. It's nice to have you here in Southern California.
Thank you.
And so far, you're doing a wonderful job. And, oh, wait till you meet this guy, because he's become, well, sort of the lover of the studio. He's such a guy. Hello, Benjamin.
Hi, Bob.
How you doing, man?
Great.
Where's your young wife today?
My young wife is the fourth row.
Fourth row. Oh, there she is. Boy, she is a young lady. Benjamin, you devil, you. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Bob.
Now, you were married the first time, how many years?
First time I was married over 58 years.
And how long you been married this time?
2 years.
Whew.
For a total of 60.
Oh, I got that, yeah. Higher, lower, freeze. Okay.
But don't change it.
Pardon me?
We're not going to change it.
Oh, the cards. I thought he made his wife. It scared me to death. All right, you know how to play this game, I assume. We're going to pick it up where we left off yesterday. We were in the middle of game number 1, and I was ready to ask the third question in game number 1. Diane has a slight lead. So here we go with our first question, and this question involves our 10 lovely married ladies who are in our studio audience. So, girls, if you would, please. There they are. Now, the question is for you, Diane. And before the show, we asked these 10 married women, if one of your husband's old girlfriends called your home and left a message for your husband to call her, would you give him the message? How many of these 10 women would give him the message?
Well, I have a strange situation because I'm very good friends with my husband's ex-girlfriend, so... But most women don't like that, so how many would let...
Yeah, how many would give him the message?
I'd say about 4.
You think 4 of them would? Benjamin, what do you think about this? Higher or lower?
Well, I believe that most of these women would possibly feel that their husband would sooner or later find out.
Yeah.
And they'd get in trouble.
That's true.
So I would say it would be higher than 4.
Higher than 4. Well, the actual number of these women... The actual number of these women who would give their husband the message from his old girlfriend is 9 of them would. You're right, Benjamin, it was higher. Isn't that nice? I think that's very admirable. However, where's the one lady telling the truth? Mary, now, an old girlfriend of your husband's calls your house and says, may I speak to him? And why wouldn't you give him the message?
I wouldn't give him the message because his ex-girlfriend was my sister. And every time she calls, she wants to talk to him.
I won't even get into that one. Thank you, ladies, very much for being with us. Okay, here we go. Benjamin, you've got a 6. You can play it or change it.
We'll play the 6. Higher.
And go higher. He's going to play it and go higher. No. Benjamin's mad. He's mad. That means that Diane gets a free chance from the 7, Diane.
Okay, I'm going to go higher, Bob.
Higher than the 7. Is it higher? It is not higher. Right where we started, aren't we? We're going to play sudden death. 4th and final question. We will do that when we come back. But first, we must pause. We're in the middle of game number 1 in our match between Diane and Benjamin. And now it's ready for our fourth and final question in this game, which means it's sudden death. Someone's got to win the game on the next play of the cards. Control is what you're looking for. And Benjamin, the question is for you. And Benjamin, this is an educated guess question, all right? You know how to play the educated guess questions. Here it is. How much is a woman paid for posing nude for the Playboy centerfold? Have you ever read that magazine, Benjamin?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. How much is the woman paid for posing nude for the Playboy centerfold?
$1,000.
$1,000. Diane, do you think it will be higher or lower than $1,000?
I just recently saw the Playmates on TV, and it's higher.
You think it's higher than that?
I think it's higher.
Benjamin's trying to make a better deal. Benjamin, you ought to be negotiating for Hefner. You know that. The actual amount a woman is paid for posing for Playboy centerfold is $15,000. It was certainly higher. Woo! See, those are expensive girls, Benjamin. Wow. Want to change to 7?
It's sudden death.
Oh, it's sudden death.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Susanna.
I'm going to pass it to Benjamin.
Oh, just a second. I got to tell everybody at home.
Oh.
See, yeah. You can change the 7 and play it out. If you goof, Benjamin wins the game. Okay. Or you can pass it on to Benjamin, which I know is what you're going to do. And if he goofs, then you win the game. So that's it, Benjamin. It's all up to you if you passed it. Think it's going to be higher? All right. Come on. 7 it is higher.
Higher.
Higher again. Is it higher? It is.
Lower.
Lower than the jack? It is.
Higher.
If it's higher, you win the game. Pardon me? What'd you say?
Up.
Oh, up. Yeah.
It was tough.
But you did it. You were wonderful.
Thank you.
You just won $100. No, not yet. I'll pay you later. Don't worry about it. You'll get paid, believe me. Most importantly, though, you won the first game, and that means if you win the next game, you're our champion. Diane, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match. Susanna's going to deal out the cards in the same deck, and we're on our way with game number 2. And here we go. Diana, the first question is for you. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, have you ever had an early dinner with one woman and a late date with a different one on the same night? How many bachelors admitted they've done that?
Gee, I think that I know quite a few people that have done that. But I don't
Have you
think
ever done that? Be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not for a long, long time.
Oh, no, I understand that,
Okay.
yes.
I think it's going to be about 31.
31 out of 100. Benjamin, higher or lower than that?
Well, bachelors, as a rule, like as many women as they can get.
Now, when you were a bachelor, were you that way?
I was never a bachelor.
Not with a 10-foot pole, would I ask?
Right. I was married at 19.
Right.
Straight out of high school.
Okay.
I would say that the number will be higher.
Higher, all right. The actual number of bachelors who've had a dinner with one woman and a late date with another is 51. You're right, Benjamin. It was higher.